Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Joe back on your screen, and today I'm here with a special video. This video is for a specific audience. Well, not necessarily, but this one goes out to all my Swifties out there. As y'all can tell by the title, your boy is reacting to a Taylor Swift album for the first time in his life. Never ever listened to a Taylor Swift album in my life, and never had the desire to, never wanted to, never needed to. But you know, I still don't want to, but you feel me? It might get some views on the tube, so you feel me? Swifties, please, if you're watching this, I'm just making a joke. I'm just making a joke, bro. I'm just trying to be funny, you know? Like, don't cancel me, don't hurt me. Like, I got a life to live, bro. I'm just trying to make it out here in these streets, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make a living. But yeah, man, we reacted to Taylor Swift's most popular album. I'm pretty sure it is. I've looked it up. And that album is 1989. I hope I'm correct. If there's any Swifties watching, correct me if I'm wrong, please. If I'm listening to the wrong album, tell me the right album to listen to, and I'll listen to that one too. But you feel me? We about to react to Taylor Swift's 1989 album, the original version, because I seen that last year she remastered it and whatnot. Like, she re-recorded it for some reason, I don't know. And we finna see how good it is, because she got y'all acting up. You feel me? She got y'all acting crazy, going stupid. Like, y'all will die behind her. Like, y'all will go to jail behind Taylor Swift. Like, realistically, bruh, Swifties is the biggest gang in the world, bruh. They bigger than Bloods, bigger than Crips, bigger than M13, bigger than all the gangs and stuff, right? Like, the Swifties is the biggest gang in the world, and that's a gang I will never mess with. You feel me? That's a gang I won't mess with. I might mess with the other ones. You feel me? I might troll y'all a little bit, but the Swifties, I'm good off that, bro. I love my life. So, but honestly, bro, if I'm being honest, I don't really get the hype behind Taylor Swift. She don't got the best voice. Her music's really not my style on top of that. So I don't know. We just gonna go in with the open mind, you feel me? I'm ready to listen to the greatest album I've ever heard in my life. But if you haven't, please leave a like before we get into the reaction. Subscribe if you're new, and if you're not, why you not subbed up? You watching all the videos, you watching this one right now? Come on, man, go sub up. Also, follow me on my social medias right here. Instagram is the most important one. Stay up to date when I'm posting YouTube videos, going live on Twitch. Or if you just want to see what I post on Instagram on a day-to-day basis, you feel me? My Instagram is really fashion-based. So if you want to see if I really put it on, go follow me on Instagram. With all that being said, man, let's just hop into this T Swift, man. Alright, y'all, time to get into the album. First song we are reacting to, first song on the album of the 1989 album from Taylor Swift, is Welcome to New York. Okay.
Walking through a crowd, the village is aglow. Kaleidoscope of loud heartbeats.
Okay.
Searching for a sound we hadn't heard before, and it said, "Welcome to New York. It's been waiting for you. Welcome to New York. It's a new soundtrack. I could dance to this beat. Welcome to New York. It's been waiting for you. Welcome to New York. Welcome to New York. Everybody here was someone else before, and you can want who you want. Boys and girls and girls been waiting for you." It's a new soundtrack. I could dance to this beat. The lights are so bright, but they never blind me. Like any great love, it keeps you guessing. Like any real love, it's ever changing. You know you wouldn't change anything, anything, anything.
I like that part. Hold on, no. Let's replay that part.
It keeps you guessing.
I like this part.
Like any real love, it's ever changing. Like any true love, it drives you crazy. It's a new soundtrack. I could dance to this beat. The lights are so bright, but they never blind me. So bright, they never blind me. Welcome to New York.
That was absolute a. With all due respect, not my cup of tea. Why is this down? Yeah, nah. I hope I never hear that again. Moving on, song number 2, Blank Spaces. I've definitely heard this song. So, let's get it.
Nice to meet you where you been. I could show you incredible things.
See, this is a vibe, bro. This is a vibe, bro. If this was my first time hearing this song, bro, I'd really be bumping my head right now. I am bumping my head, but like you get what I'm trying to say.
New money, suit and tie. I can read you like a magazine. I'm dying to see how this one ends. Grab your passport and my hand.
So it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames.
You can tell me when it's over. If the high was worth the pain.
Cause you know I love the players, and you love the game. Cause we're young and reckless.
Got a long list of ex-lovers.
They'll tell you I'm insane,
But I got a blank space, baby.
and I'll write your name.
Stolen kisses, pretty lies. You're the king, baby. I'm your queen. Find out what you want. Screaming, crying, perfect storms. I can make all the tables turn. 'Cause
Baby, I'm a nightmare dressed like a daydream. So it's gonna be forever.
Or it's gonna go down in
Hey,
Tell me when it's over.
bass.
If the high was young, you were reckless.
Oh,
Take this way too far. It'll leave you breathless.
boys only want love if it's torn. Hey, this part crank.
Don't say I didn't, say I didn't warn ya. So it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames.
It'll leave you breathless, or with a nasty scar.
And I'll write your name.
That song right there is a banger, certified banger. 10 out of 10. Not a 10, like an 8. That song's an OG song. You feel me? That's nostalgia coded right there, bro. Yeah, if you ain't know that song, you was literally living under a rock. But moving on, song number 3, Style. Hold on. Ooh.
Midnight, you come and pick me up, no headlights.
Hey, this crank.
Fake interview. Oh, it's been a while since I have even heard from you. I should just tell you to leave, 'cause I know exactly where it leads, but I watch us go round and round each time. You got that jeans,
Oh, this is this song?
look in your eye, and I got that red.
Hey, I know this part. Hey, this crank. This part crank.
We never go out.
I didn't know that was this song.
Never go out of style. That good girl fake and inside.
Oh, hold on. I got. Hey, that guitar is cranking in the background.
Takes me home. Lights are off, he's taking off his coat. Yeah. He says what you heard is true, but I can't stop thinking about you. And I said I've been there too a few times. 'Cause you got that James Dean daydream look in your eye, and I got that good girl fake and a tight little skirt. 'Cause we never go
Out of style, we'll never go. Hey. Hey, this sounds like it would be in the movie. I'm pretty sure it has been already. Came out in 2014.
Got that
Who's James Dean? Hey, that song was fire, bro. I've definitely heard the chorus. I've definitely heard the chorus of that song, but I've not heard like the whole song. So that was hard. That was fire, bro. That might be a 10. It might be a 10. I ain't gonna lie. That was crank. That was low key crankish, bro. That was low key crankish, bro. That was some heat right there, bro. Moving on, song number 4, Out of the Woods. It's making me uncomfortable. That was so loud.
It all seems so simple. You took the Polaroid of us, then discovered.
Sponsor me.
And I remember thinking, are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet?
Hey, this is not crank.
Are we in the clear yet? Are we in the clear yet? Are we in the clear yet? In the clear yet?
Hey, that chorus kind of hard.
Fall apart, then fall back together. When we decided,
Hey, it's a cool little,
to move.
Cause there's something about this song. It definitely reminds me of that, like, around the time it was made, like that 2014 to like 2017 time frame. That was when all those songs felt so like nostalgic and like road trippy, and like some type of like movie. Like you feel like you're in the movie. This song feels like I'm in the movie or something. Like, yeah, I know the song like Let Her Go by Passenger. That joint used to play all the time on the radio when me and my family would go on road trips and whatnot. And that song always like made me feel like some type of nostalgic feel, some type of like, this is like the perfect song to hear on the road, like while you're driving on the road. And I feel like this is one of those songs, like this is one of those perfect songs for like a road trip or something.
2 paper airplanes flying, and I remember thinking, are we out of the woods yet?
Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods? Oh, I thought we was about to get cranky up in here. About to get crunk, I meant. This is definitely a typical white girl song, no offense. Hey, nah, hold on, cause Taylor Swift job make music for like when you're on a road trip and you just stare out the window, face ass. Get your I'm in a movie head ass. Get your oh, is this a Netflix movie head ass? Get your oh, I'm daydreaming by my crush asking me out on a date head ass. Yo, I'm telling you, bruh. I understand now. I understand why the girls go crazy over Taylor, bruh. I understand now. This is the type of song that make me want to look out the window too.
Are we in the clear yet? Are we in the clear yet? Are we in the clear yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods?
Why is she saying are we? I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really been paying attention that much. Why is she saying are we out of the woods? Like, why were we in the woods in the first place? Is this like a metaphor for like a relationship, like going through struggles, trials and tribulations, but then reaching that like, okay, like we've been through this, we went through this. Are we like good now? Just like how Jesus opened up the Red Sea. You feel me? It's like, you feel me? He didn't like make the water disappear. He just opened up the water. You feel me? And you made it to the other side. It's like you made it to the other side of the forest. Now are we like good now? Are we good for the moment type beat? I don't know.
Are we in the clear yet? Are we in the clear yet? Are we in the clear yet? In the clear yet? Good.
Hey, I said enough about this song, you feel me? That was actually a cool little song, you feel me? I was actually vibing to it for a little bit, you feel me? So that was a cool little nice little song. Moving on, song number 5. All you had to do was stay. Cause literally all you had to do was stay. But you wanted to leave. Never mind. Sponsor me.
People like you always want back the love they gave away, and people like me wanna believe you when you say you've changed.
The beat in the background is like it's playing with me. You feel me? It's like tugging. Whoa. But it's like pulling my nipple. You feel me? Is that a saying? I feel like that's a saying. It's like pulling my nipple. Let me say something else. It's like pulling me in for a kiss, but like it's like a wall or like a piece of glass in between us. It's like I need that. You feel me? I need something more with this beat. You know what I'm saying? The beat, like, it's there, but it's not completely there, you know?
All I know is that you drove us off the road. Hey, all you had to do was stay. Had me in the palm of your hand. Then, well,
Not rocking with it.
Hey, now you say you want it back. Now that it's just too late. All you had to do was, all you had to do was, I've been picking up the pieces of the mess you made. But people like me are gone forever when you say goodbye. Hey, all you had to
I don't like the stay.
stay.
I don't like the way she says stay. Stay! Like, it's a little too much for me. No, that's all. Stay. I can't. That's a weird key. Stay. No, I don't know. I can't hit that note.
Not like this. All you had to do was, hey, why'd you have to go and lock me out when I let you in? Hey, now you say you want it back. Now that it's just too late. All you had to do was, all you had to do was, all you had to do was.
Why is this album called 1989? Is that when Taylor Swift was born? Oh, we're not listening to that. That was a miss. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna say too much. I don't want no hate. Anyway, moving on to song number 6, Shake It Off. Not listening to this song. I can't stand this song. I genuinely do not like this song. Like, this song is so annoying, bro.
Gonna play, and my haters gonna hate. I shake it off, I never miss a
Alright, y'all, moving on to song number 7. I don't remember what it's called. I Wish You Would. Also, by the way, this album has 13 songs on it, if you haven't reacted to. Anyway. Sponsor me.
It's 2 a.m.
What the
in your car.
hell nah?
Windows down, you pass my street, the memories start. You're thinking that I hate you now, cause you still don't know what I never said. I wish you would come back, wish I never.
Hold on. Okay.
Wish you knew that I never forget you as long as I live.
Okay. I'm in 2 now.
Headlights past the window pane, I think of you.
Ba-ba-boom.
We're a crooked love. I wish you would come back, wish I never hung up the phone like I did. I wish we could go back and remember what we were fighting for. Wish you
Hey, this part hard, bro. This part is hard. I like this, man. I like this a lot.
See your face, hear my voice in the dark. We're a crooked love.
Okay, we got some 80s vibe right here.
Wish you were right here, right now. It's all good. I wish you would. I wish you would come back.
Oh my god. Hey, this song, hey, okay. This song definitely gives me 80 vibes now that I think about it. I'm getting 80s. I'm getting 80s from this song. Tory Lanez album, Alone at the Prom, and the deluxe one, not the one that I reacted to, bro. This sounds like a beat he would use. It wouldn't be like this exact beat. It would have more like, you feel me, more going on. But like this feels like a little starting point of a beat he would use. You feel me? Go off, jump later. Go off, my brother in Christ. That's definitely my second favorite. My favorite so far was Style. I like Style. that was definitely my second favorite though. You feel me? Cool, 7.5, 8. You feel me? Cool, some cool, some chill. You know. Moving on, song number 8, Bad Blood. Of course I know this song. We still gonna listen to it, man. We gotta vibe out. You know what I'm saying? I was not listening to Shake It Off though, bro. Like
shake, shake, shake. I shake it off, I shake it off. I never.
Cause baby, now we got bad blood.
You know it used to be mad love. Now we got problems.
Sponsor me.
And I don't think we can solve them. Did you have to do this? I was thinking that you could be trusted. Did you have to hit me where
Why did he hit you?
Maybe I couldn't breathe and oh,
It's so sad to think about the good times, you and I.
'cause baby, now we got bad blood. Now we got problems, and I don't think we can solve them. Did you think we'd be fine? Still got scars on my back from your knife, so don't think.
Why would he stab you? What did you do? He ain't stab you for no reason.
So take a look what you've done. 'Cause baby, now we got bad blood.
Hey, Band-Aids don't fix bullet hole. Dang, you just
You say so.
Yo, use his op. What are you talking about? Bro, he done hit you, he done stabbed you, he done shot you. You are real life his op. I understand why. I understand why y'all got bad blood. He's spilling all your blood, shorty. Like, come on.
If you love like that, blood run. 'Cause baby, now we got bad blood.
Yo.
So take a look what you've done. 'Cause baby, now we got bad blood. Now we got bad blood.
Alright. I'm tired of this song. Moving on. Y'all know bad blood. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Moving on. Song number 9, Wildest Dreams. This title sounds familiar. It sounds very, very familiar. Oh, this is it's so tall and handsome as hell. Yeah, that's this song.
Drive out of the city, away from the crowd.
Okay, I'm starting to see why this is her best album, her most popular album. I see a lot of these songs are very mainstream. Like it's Jesus. She got Wildest Dreams, Bad Blood, Shake It Off on this joint. That's those 3 songs probably were in the top 5 at one point, bruh.
But this is gonna take me down.
He's so tall and handsome as hell. That's literally me. Literally me.
But he does my one condition is
Say you'll remember me. Standing in a nice dress under the sunset, babe. Wildest dreams.
I said no one has to know what we do. His hands are in my hair, his clothes are in my room. My last request is say you'll remember me. Standing in a nice dress. Someday when you leave me, I bet these memories follow you around.
And she about to speak in her man voice real quick. Listen, just listen.
Say you'll remember me. Standing in a nice dress, staring at the sunset, babe. Red lips and rosy cheeks. Say you'll remember me. Standing in a nice dress,
Staring at the sunset, babe. I should probably listen to one of her newest albums. I didn't know she had so many songs on this album that I've heard before. But I guess that makes sense since this is her most popular and listened to album. So let me know if I should react to a different album or something. I'm totally down to. I've definitely known a few songs on this song. So on this album. So let me know if I should listen to like one of her most recent albums, or even if it's an older album that I don't think I'll know as many songs on. Let me know if I should. You feel me? React to that. Moving on, song number 10, How You Get the Girl.
Stand there like a ghost.
I don't like it.
Shaking
I don't like
from
it.
the rain. Say it's been a long 6 months, the girl. I want you for worse or for better. I would wait forever and ever.
This is a prime 2016 pop song right here, bro. Even though it was made in 2014, this is a prime 2016 pop song, bro. I can't stand pop songs like this, bro. Honestly, it's just a little too much for me.
With pictures in frames of kisses on cheeks. When you left her all alone and never told her why. That's how you lost the girl.
I don't lose the girl, actually.
And now you say, put it back together. And that's how it works. That's how you get the girl.
Why we gotta do all this? Nah. Why we gotta do all this work to get the girl? Why don't y'all come work for us? Why don't y'all, you feel me? Why don't y'all put the work in for us? We a prize too. We a catch too. I'm tired of putting all this work just to get rejected, just to get left broken hearted, just to, like, it's just. Shake your dread, shake your dread, shake your dread. I'm sorry. Forgive me, Taylor.
Pictures in frames of kisses on cheeks. Yeah. And then you say, I want you for worse or for better. I want you forever and ever. And that's how it works.
Is that really how you get the girl, bro? Not really a fan of that song, but it was alright. It was cool. It was not that good, in my opinion. I don't like pop songs like that. That's just over the top, all joyous, happy with the loud guitar and all this. You feel me? Noise just being thrown at me. I'm not the biggest fan of that. So, nah, moving on though. Song number 11, This Love. This love has taking its toll on me. She said goodbye too many times before. Better not put me to sleep. Why is it so laggy, bro? It's actually throwing me off. Alright guys, I think I fixed it. This joint was bugging for no reason. I don't know why, but sounds really sad. Sounds really sad. Sounds like a song I can cry to.
Clear blue water, high tides came and brought you in.
I like the synth she has in the background.
And you were just gone and gone, gone and gone. This love is good, this love is bad, this love is a light back from the dead.
I don't like that. I didn't like that. I didn't like how she said alive. I wish it was sadder. During the chorus, it like kind of turned up a little bit. It's a little too upbeat now. See, they should have kept this. You feel me? Kept this pace. This chorus is lackluster. It's very lackluster. I'm not gonna lie. It's not giving what it should give, as the ladies would say. It's not. Feel me? She didn't eat, as the ladies would say.
This love that's burning more. This love is glowing in the dark.
You know what I should do? You know what I should do just to troll y'all? Just to troll y'all Swifties? I should listen to Kanye West, a Kanye West album right after this. You feel me? I've never listened to a Kanye West album, like, in my life. Well, I listened to the gospel one he put out, Jesus is King. I listened to that. That was the only one. It's so crazy. After he put that album out, his life just went downhill. Now his wife out here walking butt naked, nothing, wearing absolutely nothing, like.
Your kiss, my cheek, I washed. You leave, you're young, you just run, but you come back to what you need.
Okay, nice little run. I see you, Taylor.
This love came
Alright, look. I understand everybody has like the different taste in music. Everybody has their own opinions. Everybody has their own, you feel me, thought process and whatnot. But I genuinely want to know, what do you Taylor Swift fans feel when you listen to her music? Like, what is the emotion? What is the vibe? What is the thing that like captivates you and pulls you closer to the song and like really like engages you to like really like vibe with it and like, okay, like I love it. Like, this is one of my best, like my favorite songs. Like, I've done a lot of album reactions and whatnot. And this, I'm sorry, but this one, like I said before, this isn't my like cup of tea. It's not my style. It's not my vibe. I don't really rock with music like this. But this is straight like, I'm not even trying to be rude or anything, but it's like, I'm not like, no. Like example, for some of my other album reactions, A Boogie. A Boogie's one of my favorite artists. His music get me going like, yeah, talk that talk and then stuff you be talking about like, yeah, okay, I feel that, I understand that. And then the beats be so hard. Or like, when I listen to that Frank Ocean album, some of those songs had me crying, like legit tears coming down my eyes. And I'm like, this is beautiful. This is amazing. Like, this music is really resonating. Like, I understand why Frank Ocean's album, Blonde, I understand why that album is so high on people's scales and charts and whatnot. Like, at first I wasn't really understanding the hype and whatnot, but I listened to that and I'm like, yo, I understand. Like, his music is beautiful. Like, it's beautiful. But then Taylor Swift is like, nah, I don't understand the hype. I'm sorry, I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it. I'll get more into it at the end. But moving on, song number 12, I Know Places.
You stand with your hand on my waistline.
Hold on. Let me find out. She about to throw some crank in there.
It's a bad sign. Something happens when everybody finds out. 'Cause they got the cages, they got the boxes and guns. I know places we won't be found in.
She ruined it.
I know places we can hide.
She had something good going.
Loose lips sink ships all the damn time. Not this time. Just grab my hand.
Hey, hold on. I like that. Y'all heard that guitar? It went down the scales.
Not this time. Just grab my hand.
It's the bright, vibrant, over the top choruses that just throw me off.
They are the hunters, we are the foxes.
There we go. See? It's hard, bro. It's like it's like a halftime breakdown. Okay, I like that transition right there. The transition was clean right there, I ain't gonna lie. I like when they do this. I like how they I like when artists like have like the background vocals singing the chorus, and then there's like they're basically adding another verse, technically verse, hook, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. That song wasn't bad at all. I was actually rocking with it. I just did not like the chorus. The chorus was not, you feel me? I wasn't a fan of it. I already explained why. So, yeah, moving on. Last and final song number 13, Clean. This ain't no Taylor Swift song. What this is?
The drought was the very worst.
I'm actually not mad at the beat.
You're still all over me like a wine-stained dress I can't wear anymore. And the sky turned black like a perfect storm. And by morning, gone was any trace of you. I think
no thoughts, honestly.
When the butterflies turned to dust that covered my whole room, so I punched a hole in the roof.
How'd you reach the roof?
The water filled my lungs. I screamed so loud. Rain came pouring down when I was drowning. That's when I could finally breathe. I think I am finally clear.
Hold on. Random thought, right? What makes certain songs better than others? You know, like, what makes a bunch of people gravitate to this one specific song rather than to another? Like, how are songs like Shake It Off and Bad Blood so big and like out there to where they're like, I'm pretty sure both of those songs have been a top 5, like on the top 10 Billboard songs. I'm pretty sure both of those songs have been in the top 5 or top 10. You feel me? Why haven't I heard like this song? Like, why hasn't this song been like played in stores and stuff? You know, like what makes like a bunch, like all of her fans gravitate to this one song more than to this other song? You feel me? It's so weird how like some songs are like, oh yeah, this song is mainstream. Like, oh yeah, we know when a song is mainstream, but it's like, how do we really know this song is mainstream? Like, huh? Like, for example, there's some Drake songs that are mainstream, but like the other songs that aren't, that's not as listened to, they're so much better than the mainstream songs. Like, I guess mainstream songs are just catchy. They really just gotta be catchy with a simple, but also good beat. The beat has to be simple and good to where the people without rhythm can stay on beat. You know what I'm saying? And then catchy to where it's like, okay, like, this is a song that's really like, you know? I guess I just answered my own question. Let me shut up.
Said I think I'm finally clear. 10 months older, I won't give in. Now that I'm clean, I'm never gonna risk it. When the flowers that we'd grown together died of thirst, and by morning gone was any trace of you. I think I'm finally clean. Think I'm finally clean.
Well, that's the end of the album. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that song, honestly. I don't have much to say. Just gonna get into the rating. Or rating / review. This album, I guess in hindsight, I can see why it is so popular. It has a lot of songs that are like, you feel me, out there, like some of the best, what's it called? Some of the best pop songs of all time. Like they got Blank Space, Shake It Off, Bad Blood. You walk into a store, you go to the mall, you'll probably hear it in Hollister or something. I don't know. But this didn't help me. Reacting to this album did not help me understand the Taylor Swift hype. Like I don't get it. Like I was saying, I wasn't necessarily comparing it, but at the same time I was. Like I was saying earlier, compared to the Frank Ocean album, you feel me? At first I didn't understand the Frank Ocean hype. I didn't really get it. And then I listened to the Blonde album. The Blonde album is his biggest album, you feel me? It's known as like a top 100 album of all time. Just like this album, this is known as a top 100 album, you feel me, of all time. Comparing the two, I know they're completely different genres and styles, but I understood why Frank Ocean's, like, his album and like why his songs and his music get so much hype, why so many people gravitate towards it. It's beautiful, it's emotional, it resonates with you. It's very, like, I want to say spiritual, but not in a way of like religiously, you know, but like it's very spiritual to where it like it hits a certain nerve in your body to where it's like it makes you emotional. I literally cried. I shed a few tears listening to the album. But this, I don't. Maybe it's because this isn't my style. This isn't the type of music I listen to. Maybe it's made for a certain audience. I'm not trying to be sexist or anything, but maybe it's really like focused towards like young teenage girls or like just women who go through similar things or something. I don't know. It doesn't resonate with me. I don't know. It's just not my cup of tea. Maybe I do need to listen to a different album. If y'all want me to listen to a different, you feel me, Taylor Swift album or something, let me know. But with all that being said, rating this album, there were two songs that stuck out to me. Those songs were Style, and it was either I Wish You Would or Wildest Dreams. No, the two songs that stuck out to me were Style and I Wish You Would. Those two songs were cool. They were good. But overall, don't kill me. Please do not hate. This is just not my cup of tea. I'm not trying to hate. I'm not trying to, you feel me, diminish her. Like, she's one of the biggest pop stars in the world. Like, she's selling out stadiums. Like, legit stadiums. Like, with hundreds of thousands of people in there, bruh. Like, even Drake isn't selling out stadiums. Like, okay, I understand. She's one of the biggest stars in the world. Cool. Not my cup of tea. So with that being said, I'm gonna rate this album 5.6. Yes, I said 5.6. I'm sorry. 5 bucks, that's not good. That's not a good rating. That's not a good rating. But it's not bad. It's not like horrible. Like, on most people's scales, a 5 is like that. Smack in the middle is average. This was mid for real. The songs weren't necessarily bad. She got bonus points for the songs that she did that were like mainstream and like some of the biggest songs in the world even to this day. And she got bonus points for, you feel me, those two songs that I liked. But it just wasn't enough, you know. So with all due respect, of course, I'm not trying to disrespect Taylor. I'm not trying to disrespect the Swifties. I don't need the Swifties on my head, you feel me? I'm not sure if I can handle that backlash, bro. It's like, nah, bro. I'm mentally strong, bro. Throw your words at me, bro. I dare you. Say something, bro. I dare you. Say something, bro. I dare you. Say something, bro. I dare you. I dare y'all to say something. Say something wild. Say something crazy in my comments. My mama, I'm doxing y'all, bro. I'm doxing you, bro. Anyway, I appreciate y'all for watching this video. Let me know who else's album I should react to. Like an old album y'all think I haven't reacted to. Like I said earlier, I might react to an older Kanye West album, even though he's very controversial nowadays. But let's separate the music from the artist, unless it's R. Kelly, because R. Kelly's a freak. He's a freak of nature. So yeah, no. You feel me? We can react to an old Kanye West album. We can react to an old Beyonce album, an old Rihanna album. Just let me know what y'all want to see, what I should react to for old time's sake. There are some albums I haven't listened to, some artists I haven't reacted to and whatnot. So just let me know. Appreciate y'all for watching this video. If you haven't already, leave a like. Subscribe if you're new, and if you're not, while you're not subbed up, you're watching the videos, you done got to the end of this video and you still not subbed up, go sub up right now. Appreciate it. Thank you. God bless y'all. Joel. Peace.